Hello, Salamat Tinggal. I think I said it right. um, Dex Tokiyasu here. We're going to be doing not a long stream, but this is just going to be like a chatting stream, and it's going to be obviously I have Duolingo up, and I'm going to be doing Indonesian tonight. At my age, I am decided to play it smart and try to pick up a third language, even though I'm trying to pick up Japanese still. So, yeah. At the very least, I kind of want to get at least some basics because, you know, like I said last night and a couple other streams, I started watching a lot more of some of the Indonesian VTubers. Obviously, like not so much Muna, although I do like her voice and I do think she's great, but specifically like Kyla Kowalskia from Hololive. Then there was Ali, but really it's been the collabs between Nijisanji and Hololive Indonesia. Like those guys have just been like collabing like crazy, even though like EN wasn't allowed to apparently. But oh my god, those were some of the most unhinged streams I've ever watched. Especially there's one clip out there that has Mika Malatika, Risu, Ali, Bonivier, I think is how you say his name, and then there's another guy, Indonesian. Excuse me, I don't know if he was actually Nijisanji or if he's indie, but all of them together were doing a Dead by Daylight stream. And oh my god, that was the first exposure I had. I think it was like Mika being her most down bad. It was just amazing. I loved watching it, and I just got hooked on it. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. You got to be kidding me. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some. Hang on, trying to get some screen fixed here. It's not gonna work quite right. Oh well. I was hoping to make it a little easier. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the Duolingo, and I'll just kind of talk every once in a while here. You know, we'll just see what pops into my head. Last time we had some interesting conversations. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I got it set at negative 45 dB at 42, so that should be all right. Yeah, it's fine. I might switch between. This song is actually Breath of the Planet. But I think the composer was Nestoruk. This is one of the ones I purchased. The other one I got is Dawn Over Saitama, which is one of my favorites. And goodness gracious, the musician who actually composed it, that was actually Shin Suzuma. You know, links to the artists are in the notes. I always like to make sure to promote these guys because their music is amazing, and I wouldn't have brought them for channel music if it wasn't for that. So, anyway, let's dive in. Again, it's a sake time and I'm drinking Ito Wen, so you know, kind of screwing that up there. I actually had to do one because oh my god, look at my streak. It's bad. Like I have not been catching it on time. Not at all. Busy with work and stuff like that, which sucks because I have gone through so many streak freezes, it's not even funny. But anyway, we golded out the first one here. Let's go into this one here, introducing myself. This is actually perfect for tonight. Hello, which is hello. Saya Andi. I am Andi, I think. Because I know it's Saya Joruk and Saya Apal. There was a couple other ones from the previous lesson, so Saya is me, or I. Apa kabar? How are you? Oh yeah, how are you? Apa kabar? I apologize to any of the Indonesian viewers because I am not going to be able to roll my R's. I apologize for that. I love how you guys can do it. Like, this is crazy. Like, I swear, you could just roll the R for, like, minutes. And I wish I could do that. Sayatini. I am Tini. Tini, really? Okay, cool. Siapa itu? Who are you? No, who is that? Okay. Who is that? All right. Nama saya Andy. Nama. I think my name is Andy. No, your name? Saya. No, my name is Andy. My is Andy. Oh my God. Apa kabar? Nama saya Tini. Apa kabar? Nama saya Tini. How do you do? My name is Tini. Apa kabar? Nama saya Dex Tokuyasu. Yeah. The one thing I don't think is actually I'll have to check the notes because. Okay. Hello, my name is Andy. Hello, my name is Andy. Because one of the things I'm going to be interested to figure out is it family name first? Is it like Japanese, or is that only in Japan? Because that's the thing. I've been studying Japanese for so long that everything now is like, oh, is it like in Japanese? Like, no, it's not. No, it's not, Dex. My name is Ini. Siapa nama kamu? What is your name? I'm going to guess. Perfect. Woo, nice. Nama kamu siapa? So nama name. What's siapa? What is your name? Okay, yeah. You heard me. I actually guessed it. Hello, apa kabar? Hello. Who are you? How are you? Apa kabar? I'm gonna guess, how are you? Aha! Okay, cool. So apa, what? Kabar is what? Doing. So apa is how are? Okay, hello are doing. Okay, so I gotcha. So how are you doing? Okay, cool. Siapa kamu? Siapa kamu? Siapa kamu? Who is that? No, there is no is. Who are you? Ha ha ha! All right. Kamu siapa? Okay, so we just had. Oh, what was the last one? Oh my god, what was the last one? Siapa? Kamu siapa? The last one we did was apa. So, who are you? Siapa is you?
Siapa.
No, who?
Siapa.
Okay, kamu is you. Okay, kamu. Yeah. Is it? Oh, that was it. Oh, okay, quick. Okay. I'm gonna check the guidebook here because I want to see. Saya mau jeruk. I want an orange. So jeruk is orange. Apple is apple. Air is water. Susu is milk. Okay. Does it actually? It does not show crud. So if anybody wants to leave a comment, I can look it up, obviously. But I'm pretty sure it's first name. It's what? Because in the U.S. we call it first name, last name. But it's family name last and given name first. How are we gonna say it? All right. So that's that one. Oh, new word. Saya bukan tini. I am not tini. Saya bukan tini. Okay, so bukan is not. Okay, this is going to take a little bit getting used to because now I am used to in Japanese having the ending is really where you determine whether or not it's a question or if it's like janai. So I'm gonna have to get used to that because now apparently, like English, you have not, and that's in the middle of the sentence, whereas the end in Japanese. Okay, so okay. Kamu dari mana? Kamu dari mana? Where are you from? I'm assuming it's not where do you come from. From where are you from? Okay. Kamu dari Jepang. Okay, so Japan must be Japan. Because Indo in Japanese is Indonesia. So Japan must be Japan. Kamu dari Japan. You are from Japan? You are from Japan. Kamu dari Jepang. Jakarta. Jakarta, that's a city. That's a city in Indonesia, isn't it? I am from Jakarta. I am from Jakarta. Ah, saya dari. Saya dari. Okay, saya dari Jakarta. Okay.
Halo, saya dari Bali.
Hello, saya dari Bali. Oh, hello, buddies. Welcome. Nice of you to join me tonight. Hope you don't mind. I'm actually practicing Indonesian tonight. I'll be running for like about an hour or so. So, you know, if you want to chat, great. If you just want to like lurk, no problem too. I like lurkers. I lurk on other channels. So, saya dari Bali. Saya dari hello. Okay, I know hello. Hello. Saya dari Bali. I am dari Bali. Saya dari Bali. Okay, all right. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Welcome. How's it going? Pronunciation not too difficult? It's not that it's difficult. It's more, I've been practicing Japanese so much that I'm having to kind of like not so much unlearn, but just kind of like ignore everything I've been learning. Like one of the things that, oh my god, like one of the things that's threw me off a little bit. Now, obviously in Japanese, you have the end. You have janai. You have janai, which is negative. Past tense is ta at the end. But apparently in Indonesian, you guys like in English have like that in the middle of the sentence. So I'm trying to get used to that now. Dia bukan dari Jepang. Dia dari Bali. Dia dari Bali. I'll tell you this though. I hope you don't mind. I'm not going to be able to roll my R's as well. I have always wanted to be able to roll my R's, and I just can't. Like every time I listen to like Ali or Risu or God Mika Melatika, I'm just like shocked how easily the R's roll. Like my God. Sentence order is different. Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah. The good thing is it seems to be similar to English in a way, but yeah, Japanese it's different. So yeah. Oh yeah. That was like gymnastics, I swear. Oh man. Okay, saya bukan dari Jakarta. Saya bukan dari Jakarta. I am from Jakarta. Wait, no. No. Bukan is not. No, dari is not. Is that?
Dari.
No.
Bukan.
Okay, bukan. Okay, I was right. Okay, I am not from Jakarta. Okay. Are you gonna be streaming along? Probably only for about like an hour or so. I usually try to keep these to either chatting streams or like the Duolingo. I don't want to like. Although I will say I did do the one chatting stream that went on for almost 3 hours because I went on a rant. So, you know. But my plan is only to go till about it's 12:30 right now. My time probably to like 1:30 maybe. Saya bukan dari Japan. Okay, so I know this is not. I am not from Japan. I am not from Japan. My name is not Andy. My name is not. How's your day going, Bunny? Bunny is Kala. How you guys doing? Dia dari Jakarta. Bukan. Oh, goodness gracious. Bukan dari. Dia dari Jakarta. So bukan dari, not from Bali. Okay, so this must be Dia. Dia's a new one for me. Dia dari Jakarta. Bukan dari Bali. He is from Jakarta, not from Bali. He is from Jakarta, not from Bali. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Okay, Dia must be he. Okay, Dari is from Jakarta. Obviously, it's the city of Jakarta. Bukan dari. Bukan dari is not from. Okay. I got you. Oh, Kala, since you're here, let me ask this. Naming in Indonesian. Now, okay, first off, is it Indonesian or is it Bahasan? Or is Bahasan a subset? I know in Japanese there's an accent that's from Osaka specific. So, but is the actual language referred to as Bahasan, or is that just like a specific region? And also, is it like last name first, first name last, or is it first name first, last name last, like it is in English? Because I know in Japanese,
Kamu dari mana?
it's family name then by surname. Kamu dari mana? Mana? Where are you from? Okay, cool.
Bukan, bukan itu.
Bukan itu. Bukan itu. Bukan itu. No. Bukan. Not. Oh, I don't know. Bukan itu. Bukan itu. Oh, this is a tough one. What is bukan is the negative. Bukan, no. I didn't think bukan. So bukan is no. It's either no or not. Must be. Okay. I hate to look at it. I don't like it. No. Itu. I just God. No. I am not. No. No. Okay.
Bukan.
No, I'm not. Not that. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Not that. Hey, MT, thank you. Oh, it threw me off. Because this is one of the things I just don't like about Duolingo. Let me state. Duolingo has been helping me out tremendously. I have not had the success with Japanese in the 20 plus years I've been trying to learn the language and the culture stuff. I'm finally having success with Duolingo. However, Duolingo does have its problems. One of the things I don't like is that it says it for like 10 questions, it goes a particular way, and then it throws you off by like breaking from that stream. So like previously it's been like, I am from here, I'm not from here. And all of a sudden it's like, no, not that. Like, wait a minute. Although I guess this is a good way to actually like reinforce Dari mana kamu? Dari mana kamu? Okay, so this is not in the negative. Dari mana kamu? Where are you from? Or is this really where do you come from? Okay, where do you come from? All right. Okay. All right. Whew. The other thing I have to remind myself, with my microphone here, is that unlike, and I'm going to be comparing to Japanese because this is what I've been studying for as long as I've for years. I'm coming into this. I have to remind myself, I'm coming to this completely from scratch. I have, up until VTubers, I really never, and I apologize, I don't want it to sound bad. Indonesia never really popped up in anything that I was interested in. But of course, you know, when I started the stream, I was commenting that ever since I started loving watching Mika and, you know, Risu and Ali and, you know, Kyla and those guys from Indonesia, it's kind of popped me into wanting to learn at least enough that I can kind of follow it. Because the cool thing with you guys is like, a lot of times you translate as you're speaking, but obviously there are points where you just kind of, where they go off for, you know, a few minutes in just straight Indonesian. And it's like, ooh, crud, what are they saying? So I end up having to fix with the clips. But I really want to get to the point. Sepuluh. Alright, none taken. Oh, thank you. Sepuluh. Oh, it's a new word. Sepuluh. Sepuluh. What do we got? 10. Okay, so 10. Dua. Okay, so Pulu was 10. Dua is 20. I'm trying to ignore down here because I want to try to get it. So Dua Pulu must be 10 20s. 2 10s. I'm assuming. So Dua is 2? Okay. Ooh, okay. Nama saya Andy. My name is Andy. Tahun. Saya 20 tahun. Tahun? Years. Oh. Two. Oh, this must be age. My name is Andy. I'm really about to set that. My name is Andy. Andy. My name is Andy. I am 2-something years old. What's pulu? 20. Okay, I'm 20 years old. I wish I was 20 years old. 20 years old. Okay. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Umur. Oh, I really wish I could actually roll my R's a lot better. Oh my god. Umur. The best I can get you is like 2 rolls, I think. Umur. Umur. Old. Wait, that wasn't in the last sentence, was it? Umur? Umur kamu 10 tahun. Umur kamu 10 tahun. 10 tahun. Umur kamu. Quick question. Just out of curiosity. And this is more just out of my own fascination. Rolling the R's. Does that make it, if say a person, I mean, obviously this is kind of like, obviously I'm a foreigner. If I was to visit Indonesia, I would obviously be a foreigner. So there's going to probably be some accommodation for the fact I'm not going to be speaking it like natively. But would it, is not being able to roll the R's make it more difficult to understand what somebody's saying? Or is that just kind of like, you know, some people can, some people can't? Just like a, not like a, you have to, but it's just like, you know, some people can do it, some people can't. I'm just curious. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Kamu, you, okay, yeah, so you are 20 years old? 20 years old. You're 10 years old. Wait, when did I get the 10? Tahun. Oh. Tahun. Okay. So Tahun is 10 years old. Okay. Berapa umur Andi? Berapa umur Andi? Berapa umur Andi? How old is Andy? Okay.
Berapa umur saya?
Berapa umur saya?
Umur. 10.
Nope. Saya.
Saya.
You can understand me well? Okay.
Berapa umur kamu?
Berapa umur kamu? Berapa umur kamu? Berapa umur kamu? Okay. I really wish you could actually hide the word. Oh, I could use the keyword, but I'm not good on my oh my goodness. Berapa umur kamu? This is kind of where I kind of want to hide the word bank, but on the other hand, I would probably not even be able to, oh my god. Berapa umur kamu? How old? How old are you? Okay.
Umur ini 20 tahun.
Umur tini 20 tahun. Umur tini 20 tahun. Okay, so tini the name. 20 tahun. Dua, 2. So dua I think is, so no. So 20. 20 I think is 20. Tahun. So umur tini 20. Tini is 20 years old. Okay, we're getting it. Okay. Wow, I just literally clapped like I'm a little kid, like, ooh, got it right. No, oh my god. Umur saya 10 tahun. Umur saya 10 tahun. Umur saya 10 tahun. Umur saya 10 tahun. Saya. Umur saya, how? How old am I? No, that's not a question. Umur saya 10 tahun. I'm 20 years old? No. Oh, what the heck? I'm 20 years. 10 years old. Tahun, right? Tahun is 10 years. Okay. Umur tini 10 tahun. Umur tini 10 tahun. Actually, this is gonna be really good. Actually, guess about how good Duolingo is at teaching, because I have no experience with Indonesian, whereas with Japanese, I was kind of going into it with a little bit. So it just kind of was, almost like sanding the edges off and helping to build it up. So this is gonna be interesting. Like how good is my memory? Umur tini 10 tahun. Okay. 10 tahun was in the last one. That was 10 years old. Tahun is 10 years old. Umur tini 10 tahun. So tini is 10 years old. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. I can speak well in English, but can't spell to save my life. Dude, oh my god. Same here. Oh my god. Oh, quick question. Okay, I actually was thinking about this too, and okay, let me wait, because this is one thing that threw me off. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Umur. You are 10 years old. Umur. This is a new word. It's a previous mistake. Oh. Okay, that's old. Yeah. Okay, I knew that. You were 20 years old. No, kamu. Kamu is me. You are 20 years old. No, 10. 10. Tahun. Oh, you are teeny years old. No! Oh! I was trying to be so careful too.
Umur saya 10 tahun.
Okay, Duolingo, I'm gonna get this. Umur saya 10 tahun. I am 10 years old. Umur kamu 10 tahun. You are 10 years old. You are not teeny, 10 years old. Okay, so my one question: the writing language the way you write Indonesian. Is it? Oh my god! How do I ask the question? Obviously, like in Japanese, you have hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Vastly different than the writing language of English. Is Indonesian, isn't that like a you don't write A, B, C, or D, like you're writing like a different characters, right? Because the reason I'm asking is because I was surprised that Duolingo didn't have that. Like if I switch over to Japanese, I'll do that really quick just to show. I think because you've probably seen like there's the characters right there. So just kind of, I was expecting to see like a different alphabet, and of course everything in the lesson is in English, is written out with the Latin alphabet there. Can't say, mate. I'm from Malaysia. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh. So you can actually, okay. Interesting. So how is it? Oh my god. It probably is it's probably really common. It's almost like being in Europe where you're really close to a lot of countries. It's probably not uncommon for you guys like to know how to speak Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, maybe even, because you guys are so like technically regionally. I mean, you're probably still like a distance away, obviously, but still close enough where you can have enough travel between, right? Because I'll tell you, that's the hard problem with living in the States. It's not a matter of, I know people love picking on America, and all that stuff. And, in America, we deserve, we earn it. But a lot of it also is the fact that the United States is so big and spread out that it got a lot of coworkers. Oh, okay. Okay, they're Indonesian. Okay. Yeah, because I actually where my night job is, we actually have, ironically, we do not have anybody from Japan, which is so frustrating. I have nobody around here that I can speak Japanese to, so it's like that's one of the reasons my confidence is so low. But I know we have several people who are immigrated from China. We've got actually a good representation of SEA, which is surprising enough. I think if I've been hearing them in the cafeteria in the break room, like they're speaking Indonesian. I think there might even be one or two Malaysians. I seem to remember hearing that was one of the countries that we have production workers from. And the hard part is most of the time they're talking to each other in their native language, so it's hard for me to kind of gauge, excuse me, specifically which they're speaking, but
Umur kamu 10 tahun.
okay, this is the you are 10 years old. No. Kamu. No. Yes. No. Kamu. I am 10 years old. Years old. I was right. Oh my god. I was right.
Saya 10 tahun.
Okay, yes. All right. I'll get it right. You are... No. Saya. Saya. That's the I. I am 10 years. Oh my god. Now I'm questioning myself. 10 years old. Okay, good.
Berapa umur saya?
Whoa. Berapa umur saya? Berapa umur saya? Berapa umur saya? Oh. This is how old are you, I think. No. How old am I? No. No. Is it really? Oh my god, it is. Okay. What got me? I honestly don't know. It's getting the I and the U. That really throws me off a lot. Umur? Saya is I think, right?
Saya.
Okay, yeah. So Saya is I, or me. And so was it Kamu is you, I think? Umur is old, right? This is the one that was the new one I kept messing up. So, yeah, okay. And Berapa is how. How many, how much. Okay. So Berapa is quantity, how much of something. Like age or, okay, I gotcha. All right. So in this case here, this would be how, okay. Yeah, it is how old am I? So it's basically, I'm asking, how old am I? Saya is me. Kamu is you. Okay. Cool. I'm going to totally forget that. Saya is I, me. Kamu is you. Saya, me, kamu, you. Saya, me, kamu, you. This to me is the same thing as Hidari and Migi. I keep throwing those, getting right and left messed up too.
Dia bukan dari Jepang, dia dari Bali.
What? Oh my god, I love how it just throw. Yeah, okay, this is a hard exercise, definitely. Dia dari
Dia bukan dari
No.
Jepang.
Dia bukan dari Japan. Dia bukan dari Jepang. Dia dari Nui.
Dia bukan dari Jepang, dia dari Bali.
Oh, it's dia dari Bali.
Dari Bali.
Dia bukan dari Jepang. Dia dari Bali. I have no idea how some of these people who are polyglots do it. They probably gotta do when they're much younger. Like
Dari mana kamu?
Dari mana kamu? Okay. Okay. Kamu is you. Dari mana kamu? Where are you from? Right? Where are you from? Is that it? Where are you from? Where do you come from? Okay, yeah.
Dia dari Jakarta.
Dia dari Jakarta. Dia dari Jakarta. Bukan dari Bali. Dia dari Jakarta, bukan dari Bali. He is from Jakarta. So, okay, dia is he. So, dia is he. I haven't gotten to she. So, dia, okay. He, dari is from Jakarta. Not from. Bukan is the negative, so not from Bali. Okay.
Apa kabar?
Apa kabar?
Nama saya
Nama saya Tini.
Tini.
Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Nama saya Tini. So there's a little pause between the kabar and nama. Apa kabar? Nama saya Tini. Apa kabar? Nama saya Tini. Okay. How do you do, my? Oh, okay, cool. So really, how do you do is just apa kabar. Oh, that's easy. I swear, sometimes I think English is just too verbose. English is just too many words in one sentence. Like I love the simplicity of Japanese, and it seems like Indonesian follows that too, where it's like it's a little more minimal in the amount of words you have to speak. I could be wrong, but it just feels like that. I like the efficiency. So apa kabar is how do you do? So that must be different than nice to meet you. Okay. Yeah, it has to be. I interchange that, but yeah, okay. How do you do? My name is Tini. Nama saya Tini. Saya me, nama, name, Tini. Okay. Saya bukan dari Japan. Jepang. Saya bukan dari Jepang. Saya bukan dari Japan. Okay. Because bukan is not dari. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh god, this is a previous mistake. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Umur kamu 10 tahun. Okay, so we got this is you. Umur you. Okay, old. Umur is old. Oh, wait, this is the previous. This is you're 10 years old. Tahun is 10. Philippine just passed over me. Already. Hi, Manga. Welcome back to the stream tonight. If you didn't see the notice, I am actually going to be practicing Indonesian tonight because I apparently am a masochist, and it's not bad enough that I'm trying to learn Japanese. I decided to learn a third language. Woo! Cool. But I am really starting off clean slate with Indonesian, so I'm more or less, and just so you know, I'm more or less trying to learn it so that because I'm watching a lot more Indonesian VTubers, like from Niji Sanji and Hololive, and I'd like to at least pick up some of what they're saying. So that's really why I have a fascination with learning it. Ooh, what I got? What did I get? A lingot. This is interesting. Duolingo. I can obviously use Duolingo on both my iPhone and Masochist. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that conversation again like last night. Okay, cool. I'm always curious because I know Twitter's got the whole new metrics garbage now. I just don't even pay attention to it, so I never really know. But cool. I'm glad you saw that. All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm ranked. Ooh, I moved up 4 ranks. Yay! It's kind of funny though how different the mobile is from the web, because in the it was wild. Oh my god, manga. Oh man. Oh yeah. I ended up, the worst part is after I was done with the stream, I couldn't stop thinking about Master Masume. So I had to look it up. And then the best part was I found this because I was trying to we were trying to remember the Lamia's name and stuff like that. And I managed to stumble on, where was it? God, what was it? It was a site that was actually like ranking as far as waifu the Spider Lady ready to tie up. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, she's a dominatrix, yeah. Not to say I'm not interested, but but the cool thing was it actually ranked them, and it actually reminded me of a couple others I totally forgot. I'm sorry, tangent. I gotta go on a tangent here because this is me. It reminded me of Monaco. Okay, so Monaco is the Cyclops, and she's on that police force. I was like, oh, it was like so cool because I remember them all. Like Key is the dryad from the forest. Tianicia. Oh yeah, yeah. Lorelei is the mermaid. Yeah, she's apparently number 7 on the list. Like, hang on, let me switch this over because this is. I just swore I wasn't gonna do this, and I knew I had it. Let me open it up again. Hang on, I gotta open this up. Where's my window capture? There we go. Let's switch this over here. Hang on. I swear we're not gonna change this from learning. There you go. So I was honestly shocked when I found this, like, top 10 Musume waifus ranked. I was like, what the heck? Oh, this is just too perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, like, yeah, okay, so yeah, Monica, I forgot about her. Like, they didn't bring the police force in until near the last half of the show, but like, I don't even remember her. Tanisha, was she Oni or something like that? Holds on his helmet, shines a lot brighter from one. Oh, she's a giant. Okay. Yeah, there's the mermaid, the one in the wheelchair because she has the tail. The one who just wants to have a death is fascinated with a death romance thing. Lala, who is she? She's not the spider. Oh, the head. Oh, right. She's the what is that? What are they called? What are they called? There's a specific name for them. I think they're from Celtic myth. Crap. What are they called? What are they? Darn it. I'm escaping me. I know that there are people in myth who can take their heads off and their bodies can walk around without the head and stuff. It's weird. Oh, really? They've included the agent. The zombie. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Centuria Shianis. She's actually, I gotta admit, she's funny because like she tries to be so stoic, but then the moment she comes into physical contact, she completely like loses all sense of like propriety. It's just hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about, but I forgot their name as well. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I wish I could remember it. Mia's number 2. Really, the lamp? Oh no. Oh, I didn't look through this. I just happened to stumble on it because yeah, my tab's up here. I think I know who's number 1. She has that 02 Darling buff. Oh, you know, that's a good point. 02 from Darling in the Franxx. Okay, I'm willing to bet the spider is number 1. Yeah, yep, Arachneta. Yep, yeah, I knew it. Arachne just has everything. Vision, she has that dominant, towering figure that made Lady Dimitrescu. I'm sorry, anybody that watches you guys or the VOD, I'm not going to be playing horror games. I'm not a horror game fan. I can't stomach gore and stuff. So there won't be any RE. And apparently with the YouTube things, you know, I don't think I want to take the chance. I just looked at an anime that contained that kind of monster that I like, and I think it's Dula. Yes, the Dulahan. You're right. That's it. Yes, the Dulahan. Oh my god. Thank you, manga. That was gonna drive me nuts because I was gonna have to start searching for it. Does it actually say she's to fight and it's to physically stand up for herself? That's true. She actually does. She goes over that. She goes. That's right. She binds that guy up. Yeah, no blushing, no monologues, and no hero MCs. She's just cocoons a dude she like it was nothing. This gave her a lot of agency, as you couldn't really predict what she was going to do next. Yeah, she was anarchy. She was almost anarchy, like chaos. Randy comes down the best waifu. You know, I gotta admit, we were. Oh god, Empty. Were you on the stream last night, or was it? Oh man, I gotta admit, I was like, would God, you know, we were talking about like what was it? If it was a Spider Girl, would you be interested? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I could. And I don't know. I don't know. I am obviously one of those people that has arachnophobia, so I don't know. Bless me for watching Interviews with Monster Girls. Wait, Interviews with Monster Girls. What is that? Hang on. And as a preface, I did actually say this was a sake time. This is a chatting stream, so deviating from Duolingo is okay. Interview with Monster Girls. Empty the Crusader. Yes. Oh my god. I'm actually trying to work on a couple clips. I think I'm gonna put Empty the Crusader in there too. Yeah. Oh, Interview with Monster Girls. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I hate going to Crunchyroll. Especially after they got bought out by Sony or whatever it was. Yeah. Oh, the Duolingo. Okay. So that's... Okay, so... Huh. They really went for the not so much monstrous monster girls. They really went for like the more human appearing, like Succubus, the Duolingo, Snow Woman? Really? So they have like a Yeti? Huh, okay. I'm gonna have to... I'm not logged in. I'm gonna have to actually... I'm gonna check that out. Because I just finished up... Oh god, which series did I just finish up? No, I didn't finish it. Chainsaw Man. I'm all caught up. And, oh my god. Chainsaw Man, freaking amazing. I really did not think... like I said, I'm not a big fan of gore at all. But I've actually been able to deal with Chainsaw Man. That story's freaking off the wall, man. Oh god, the whole gun demon thing. I was like, oh yeah, there's America. I'm like, yeah, nope. I can see that. I can see that. But god, the way they've developed the characters. And I've not read the manga at all. I don't know if I could. Snowman, aka Yuki Onna. Yes! That's what they're called. Yuki Onna, right. Thank you. Snow Giants, right. Oh, what are we looking at here? Sorry, we had a we had one of my notorious deviations. We were talking last night on the stream, Painsaw Man. We were talking last night about Monster Musume, and the question came up, if you had I wish I remember exactly, but it was like if you met a girl and she was a spider girl, would you be interested? And I was like, I don't know if I could actually stay in the same room. I'm sure she'd probably be a really nice girl, but I don't know if I could handle the kiting and stuff. Like, so I ended up going last night, double looking back into Monster Musume, because like I ended up watching this whole series, loved it, and I got sucked into that whole man. And then something came up. Where was it? We were. Oh yeah, last night was. Oh yeah, like when the manga was like, oh yeah, last night. I mentioned it was like last night. We went, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, I had to show that I found this site, and it just, we just completely went off from there. Hang on, let me switch it back over. Oh god, but it sounds kinky. If it's Arachne, yes, it absolutely is kinky, because she is very much into the whole S&M kind of thing, especially with her spider webs. Oh man. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man. I've heard so much great things about. Plus, I'm proud of one of my fave VAs, Ryan Colt Levy. Oh, he plays Denji-kun. Okay, I gotta admit, I still am very much listening to the Japanese dialogue the subtitle one. I know dubs have gotten better, and I actually want to get into dubbing. I want to get into dubbing for anime, but the problem is, from what I understand, you have to live near where the studios that do it, and I don't. I live on the east coast of the U.S., and the majority of them are in Texas, unfortunately. But I really would like to get into ADV, which is automated dialogue replacement, ADR, and that's what anime dubbing is. But yeah, that's one of my things. Like, I'd like to get into doing that, but it's one of my dream things. But it might not be unless I actually move across the country, and I'd really rather not have to do that if I don't need to. All right, weird tangent. Sayasuka I like oranges. I think you have the voice for it, to be honest. Well, thank you. I would hope so. I'd be nice. Anime dubbers are mostly Texas and California, even New York. Even some VAs have done it from there. I've heard that, but the hard part is I don't know. I have not been able to find any casting information. I don't have an agent. I'm still like I'm an independent voice actor. So most of the work I do, 90% of the work I do now is audiobooks, so I get that from the publishers. But when I did commercial and I did e-learning and corporate narration, that was me partnered with like production studios and stuff. I don't have an agent, so I don't even know who to ask. But you're right, Texas, yeah. I didn't know about California. They're probably in SoCal, in like around probably Los Angeles. I don't know. Are they still in New York though? Because I know, one of my coaches, Crispin Freeman. He used to do, yeah. Unfortunately, that's entertainment. Ironically enough, I never hear anybody who's doing VTubing actually, or even streaming in general. Like nobody really seems to acknowledge the fact that this is all part of the entertainment industry too. It's just a different flavor of it. A very, very interconnected one where you chat / quote unquote the audience. You guys can interact with me personally, whereas like a TV show, movie, you can't. So there's that breakdown of where you can get the parasocial too and stuff like that. But anyway, one of my coaches, Crispin Freeman, he did anime dubbing. He did anime dubbing, and he started in New York City. But I thought that closed up. 4Kids. 4Kids can... Oh my god, 4Kids was just a mess. I mean, it was a goofy mess. Like, you could look back on it now and go like, man, what the hell were they thinking? Like, oh, we can't show onigiri. Let's turn it into jelly donuts. Like, I mean, I know that's the cliche one for them, but man, they were almost as bad as Harmony Gold. I don't know if you've heard of them, but Harmony Gold was an American studio that imported anime, and they were the ones that came up with Robotech, if I remember correctly. And of course, they took several of the Macross series, and like smushed it together to make Robotech. But they did their own translation and dubbing, and they basically made stories up from it. I just see that as an Brit series. Sometimes you just have to. Like, why even hurt yourself? Like, no, you know what? That's kind of like an alternate universe kind of storyline. Oh my god. Totally could miss the point of some of the scenes and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so this is Makan and Apple. Oh my god, Dex. Jaruk. Oh, that was me jumping. Mao. Oh, Mao. What, you know? I want an apple. Oh, Mao. That's a new word for me. Mao. I eat. Saya. Suka? Makan. No. Makan. Sakuching. Suka? No, Suka. Plus my childhood came from them, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, TMT. Wait, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? They weren't 4Kids. Were they? Or are you talking about the rebooted series? Kirby, really? I didn't even know Kirby was actually... Oh, no, wait, no. I have seen clips. of it on YouTube. Pokemon, yeah. Pokemon, I absolutely knew that. I caught the tail end of Pokemon. That was right around when I was like my... when did Pokemon come out? Was it 10 years? When I was... 1990? When did Pokemon... When did that start? 1997. Oh, yeah. That... Oh. The 2003 series. Okay. I remember the 90s version. That's what I remember. And I was in college when Pokemon came out. Apparently it was in 97. I was still in college. I hadn't graduated yet. Yeah, I didn't graduate until 98, 99. I had to do an extra quarter because credits didn't transfer over. But I remember seeing the Pokemon cards and stuff like that. And I know I caught some of the episodes because, God, I was still watching cartoons and stuff like that. Because like Batman the Animated Series, and you had the Justice League cartoon series, the Justice League Unlimited. Excuse me, there was a lot of dang good shows. And I was not going to miss. Then you had Toonami. Then that came out. Was it always Toonami? I don't think it was. I think Cartoon Network changed it a couple times, but... Oops, that's not. Does this one have open? No, this is my open bottle. I have not seen the 2003 series of TMNT. I really should. I saw that. I saw that, and it's a new version of Pikachu or something like that. I think. Like, man, that's a risk. I'm glad they're letting Ash grow up. It's been, well, obviously since '97, so God, that's 97, 2000, 20, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25 years? God, man. Yeah, he should already been grown up, beating the. Oh wait, did they actually let him win one of the tournaments? I almost swear I remember saying that finally let him actually win one. Or was it like he came like so close? I want to say I seem to remember him. Sayamakan. Or is it Suka? Makan. Okay, good. I eat an apple. No, an orange. I eat an orange. I love the fact that apple is apple, but orange is jeruk. Oh, you know, interestingly enough, I wonder if orange, like in Japanese, orange is written in katakana, so it's actually a foreign word. Interesting. Which actually makes sense because it doesn't. Oranges don't grow everywhere. I'm so used to globalization of. I remember seeing Ash in the final round and losing to. Did he really lose? Can't let the guy win. I mean, man. That's, yeah, you know. I never really got it. No, actually, no. I did watch. I remember Ash, and I remember Brock, and I remember Misty. I remember Brock was like thirsty beyond crazy for all of the, was it Joy, all the Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny, I think. Or no, was it just Officer Jenny? No, he was Joy and Jenny. Like, I swear to God, the kid was like. The guy. I don't even know how old he was in the show. Hang on. Saya Mi Kamu Minum Dia. That's water. Minum Suka? Is it Suka? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. He won. He did win. Oh good. Yeah, he did in the latest episode. You know, about freaking time. I swear. I never understood the whole reason why they would not let him win. Oh wait, in the new series, they're getting rid of Jesse and James, aren't they? Oh man, I used to have a crush on Jesse. Jeez, it's a redhead thing. Oh my God, that's like. And she has that alto voice I like. Oh my God. I swear every time I play Genshin, I have to play. Yeah, Miko's one of her samples, just like, yeah, there's the voice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your boy Dex here is like pathetic. Saya suka apple. I like apples. I do actually like apples. Saya makan jeruk. Holy crap. Wait, no, there's another one. Sebua. Wait, Sebua? So, this is just I eat orange. So, Sebua is Anne? Anne Orange, Sebua. Huh. Down bad as Denji. Not that bad. I'm not like out looking to grab boobs or anything like that. Good God. I ain't hungering for the oppa, you know. At least I can respect the fact that he has a single-minded devotion to a goal in life. even if it is touching a breast and like did he upgrade it to actually having sex finally? Oh my God. Oh, Denji-kun. I will say, as far as Chainsaw Man, that. Oh, what is her name? What is it? What is the head of the? What is the director's name? She's creepy as hell. Oh, wait, was it? Plus, I was also surprised when I found out that Meowth's VA, the late Maddie Blostein, also voiced Bruno, James's father. Didn't Surge and Grandpa and Yu-Gi-Oh. Really? Okay. I can't keep up with him. I know, like, oh my God. like, oh god, I know, who's it, Jim? Who's the guy that voiced Spike Spiegel? Like, he's like the one that does like almost every damn show. And like, I wish I had that. I wish I had the proliferation that he has. And I'm blanking on his name for some stupid reason. Why? Why am I blanking on it? I don't know. Steve Bloom. Thank you, Steve Bloom. Thank you, manga. Oh my god, he's like done so many. But I will say though, unlike Maddie, like his voice is still very distinct. Like he can change it somewhat. But man, some of those voice actors, like you're right, Maddie Blustine. But then there's also like Nancy Cartwright from The Simpsons. I mean, she's actually pretty flexible as far as that. I mean, the best I can do is just like pitch up a little bit to make it a little more feminine, or kind of drop it down a little bit more. But there's always still a little bit of myself in there, you know. So I think women have an easier time with that because they don't have to deal with the lower vocal. Well, I mean, not the. It's just something in the tone. I know they can do children way easier. Like if I try to do a child's voice, I mean I can do a child's voice like this, but there's still a little something weird, you know. But I love finding out the VAs, especially like, oh my god, like the games I play, like Azure Lane and stuff, and you suddenly see like in Reddit somebody will put out a post like it's this VA's birthday, and it's like one of the Japanese seiyus, and they've got like 20, 30 characters, and I'm like, oh, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one, I know that. Holy crap, she voiced that one. Yeah, it's insane. Like that's one of the reasons I would love to get into ADR, because like all of the different types. I mean, it's almost like audiobooks in a way. All the different genres that you end up doing, you know. Actually, intersex. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that. Okay. Okay, but she did end up. She would end up as a woman. Okay, cool. All right. Which I found interesting. I wonder, interestingly enough, I wonder if she went through the full treatment, which I know also can also do hormone therapy. That would actually help. I shouldn't say help. That would actually make some of the vocal thing easier. But interesting. I did not know that. To me, it's the same thing as finding out the Wachowski sisters were actually once the Wachowski brothers. I did not know, which is stupid. I love the Matrix series, but I was not keeping up any of it. And so all of a sudden I heard the Wachowski sisters. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Weren't they men? And then I found out they went through, they transitioned. I'm like, oh crap. Okay. Good thing I found out about that. Saya mau jeruk. Mau. Saya mau jeruk. So that's an orange. Something orange. I like oranges. I want an orange. Mau. Saya mau jeruk. I want an orange. So mau is I want. Saya mau oyocha. That probably sound weird mixing Japanese words. But you know, probably like English. We mix Japanese words all the time. Japanese, French, Spanish words. But unfortunately, she passed away in her sleep from a stomach virus back into... Really? Do you know how old she was? I could probably look it up, actually. That's... at least it was in a sleep. Hang on. Maddie... Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. Palestine, born, aged 48. Oh, that's early. Jeruk in Malaysian is pickle fruit. Really? So, okay, interesting. So, in Indonesian, jeruk is orange, but in Malaysian, it's pickle fruit. Pickle fruit. Question. Is that actually like a pickled fruit, or is there a specific fruit that is just called a pickle fruit because it looks like a pickle? I know I could look it up, but you know, I'm always fascinated because I want to know if there's little regional things that like Wikipedia's not going to tell me or something like that. Saya, okay, Saya mau jeruk. Saya makan jeruk. Yes. Pickle fruit. So, oh, okay, so it is a pickle fruit. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to see what this looks like. Not pickled fruit, pickle fruit. Malaysia. Oh, it is okay. So it is pickled. Okay, it's not a specific fruit. Okay. Let me just do this here, because just to make sure. Benang jeruk. Oh, those look good. I do love pickled things. That sounded bad. I love pickled food. I do love pickled food. That saved it. Right, that's saved. We're safe. Nobody knows the other one. Oh, I haven't had too many of them. Oh, what are they? Hang on. Does this actually say it? Sorry, another tangent because I'm curious. Ooh, guava. That sounds really good. Pickled garlic? Oh man, I don't know if I could eat that. Sengkwang? Sengkwang? What is that? Looks almost like a pineapple in a way. Do they actually go down here and talk a little more? No, they don't. Nutmeg. I'm sorry, I have to say this, but can I have some of that jeruk? If you're getting some, you ship some. I'm gonna specify ship some guava, pickled guava. That'd be great, man. And some. Oh, some of the best jeruk. They become the place to buy some of the best jeruk. So Penang. Oh, okay. Saya suka apple jeruk. Saya suka apple. I want suka and I want. No, suka. Suka. Eat apples and apples, oranges. I was. Oh man. Okay. I wasn't right. Okay. Saya mau jeruk. Saya makan jeruk. Saya mau. Mau is I like oranges. I eat oranges. No, it's not I like. I want. Mau is I want. Saya mau jeruk. Saya makan jeruk. Come on, Dex, take this seriously. Saya mau jeruk apel. No, mau is I want. God. Saya suka jeruk apel. Air is water. Okay. Good. Okay, we got that. Okay, suka. I like. Okay. Saya mau apel. No, there's no mau. Okay, I want. Saya minum. Oh man, I see minum. I want an apple. I just did want. So, was Chainsaw Man the latest anime you've watched? I'm trying to. I have to remember because I've been watching some of the Disney. There was a few Disney Plus things that are not anime. Yes. Chainsaw Man was the most recent one that I've watched. Like a new series. I have gone back on a couple. Monster Musume was one I actually looked up, and after talking about it last night, I did play 1 or 2 episodes of The Helpful Fox Senko-san. That was I just love that show. I love a nice little wholesome show. There was one, and I wish I could remember the name of it. If you are into like rom-com, I had to admit I did not know that I was interested in rom-com anime, but there's this hilarious one, and I wish I could remember the name of it because the male and the female are hilarious. Like she's got to be like 4'2", 4'3", and he's got to be like 7 feet tall. He's this big guy. And I cannot for the life of me remember. Hang on, breaking. Sorry, not freaking tangent. Rom-com anime. Is that just gonna give me something? No, it's not date. My Little Monster. Come on, where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna find it because it's. I was surprised by how funny it was. Dang it, where is it? I could go back to Crunchyroll. I'm not logged in though. My Love Story. Yes, I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, that's the boy. That's him right there. Yes, My Dress Up Darling was good too. I've heard of that. I have not watched that. I gotta put that on my stupid list. Hang on. I don't have. Where do I have? I have no paper near me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is no paperless. Oh God, I don't even have pencils. I'm using my phone to. Okay, hang on. There's gotta be a notepad here. I built this dumb computer. I should know what's on it. Notepad. No, hang on. If I don't write it down, it's not gonna remember. Oh, you little son of a beeswax. Of course. Sticky notes? Really? Windows 10 has sticky notes. Oh, I'm so used. I'm used to using Mac as well as I use Mac and Windows, so it's like seeing some of the apps and you're like, really? Okay, well, hang on. Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to back up. Just show me the stupid sticky note. There we go. Okay, so that was My Dress Up Darling, right? I've actually recently watched all 3 seasons of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Kaguya-sama. Did Mother's Basement do an episode on that? Hang on. I'll swear if I see the. Oh, he did. I remember seeing a breakdown of this show. Like, it's supposed to be like crazy good because it's so like. Apparently, like, from what I understand, the author is like really like thinking storylines out and paying them off like down. Like, they're so interconnected. And there's like layers and layers. I'm like, ooh, I was like, that sounds like something right up my alley. Okay, Kaguya Sama. Yeah. Oh my God. Beautiful. That's perfect. I will say though, my love story is. I'll be honest. My love story was one that I felt really. I hate to say it. I actually aligned with the main guy so much, and by that I mean, what was his name? Yeah, Takeo. Yeah, Takeo. Yeah, I related to Takeo so much because when I was in high school, again, I didn't know at the time that I was autistic. I had no idea. So, because my parents, I never put two together. My parents actually said to us, somebody from the school, like, we want it. They said to him, it was either him or her, I can't remember. Like, we want him to be treated like every other kid. And it never clicked to me what was the important thing about that. Oh, hang on. Plus, the narrator of Kaguya-sama, Ian, is the MVP of the show. Is he really? Okay. Ora Mogatari. Hang on. I gotta look that up. Oh, that's the Japanese name. I gotcha. But I've always had such a horrible self-image of myself. I think a lot of people deal with that. That it never clicked with me when girls were actually interested in me. And I thought they were either doing it out of pity or they wanted something from me. And I actually hurt a few girls unintentionally that way. And I still feel horrible about it because, like, I still remember that. But yeah, when I started watching it, I was like, oh shit. I felt like this guy, like this really, and then to actually have somebody that's actually is legitimately interested in you, you just cannot believe it. Like, oh, it really spoke with me. So, love this show. Yeah, interested in my love story. I think it's a slow burn, but I like the fact that they took care of the whole, finding out whether the two actually like each other quick. They didn't play that whole will they, won't they garbage. I actually heard that My Dress Up Darling plays that, unfortunately, that they just roll with that they for some reason the writers never let the two actually get together. And I don't know if I really like that. It's like you're playing the same thing over and over again. It's like the whole, tropes of, some guy falling upstairs and falling into a girl, and there's, confusion. It's like, me too, that's yeah, nice. Yeah. I gotta watch My Dress Up Darling. There's no new episodes of Chainsaw Man, is there? Oh crud, I didn't remember. My iPad here? No, I don't have it plugged in. Okay. I was gonna look to see if a new episode came out. The last episode I saw was they basically beat the Katana Man and whatever her name was there, because she released the ghost, and the ghost turned out to actually still be kind of like respectful of her former ally, and handed off like the cigarette that had like the name, like I can't remember, was like a Retribution or something like that on it, and he was able to beat the girl there. I know the main girl of My Dress Up Darling is voiced by Amelie. Jeez, man. I gotta admit, Amelie is one of those few that I respect the shit out of, because like I think there's two. I don't know. I'm probably wrong in this thought process, but I don't know. Suck there's no beach episode. Oh man. Any of you guys actually watch Outlaw Star? There's an anime for you. Saya. What was it? Saya. Sabua? No. Wait. Saya Ingen Sabua Apple? Wait, where did Ingen come from? Oh my god. I will say, Outlaw Star, if you ever watched it, has a hilarious quote-unquote beach episode where they have a beach planet. Oh my god. I am another one of my waifus I talked about in the past. Oh god, what was her name? Aisha Clan. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably a freaking furry. I gotta show it. Hang on. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Iowa Beach Planet. Now I want to see that show. I tell you, when you've got Aisha Clan, yeah, although the funny thing is she's got her the voice actress that did her, because I watched the only thing I could get was the English dub, and she had a vocal fry, and by that she actually had a little bit of this kind of gravelness to the voice, which kind of worked for her character. But the beach episode, oh my god, that was off the hook. We actually kind of get where she actually, I'm not gonna show it because that's YouTube. She bathes in a lava pit, or it's either a lava pit or the water is so hot it's red hot, and the main character Gene, I can't remember his last name. He falls in it because the idiots trying to spy on the girls and stuff like that, and oh my god, it's just the show's off. It's just funny. I liked it. It didn't go, and it wasn't one of those that actually went off the rails by like the last bit, like Bubblegum Crisis 2040 went off the rails halfway through. Lava Pit. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh god, is there? I wouldn't be able to play it anyway, because she's naked in the episode in that scene. So I'm like, oh god, YouTube would just like, and I'd probably get like, and oh my god, I did that one. I'm so nervous about playing anything now ever since that one stream I did where I had literally, I just wanted to gush about the intros to some of the animes, and I did not play any music, no audio, just the videos. I got hit with, 12 claims on that thing. 3 of them shut me down so the VOD wouldn't play at all. And I was like, oh my god, what the hell? So now I'm like nervous to play anything. And now after these YouTube changes, which I actually, I know was asked last night. I know I was asked last night. Did I know about them? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't. I knew there were some changes, but I actually happened to see Moist Critical. He had a clip, maybe from a couple days ago, where he actually talked about it, and that actually was able to point out the changes. And it's like, oh crap. On the one hand, I don't think my channel is going to be too much because I don't swear much. I try not to swear much. Sake time for me is my chance where I can kind of like turn the censor off and just kind of let it roll a little bit. But in general, I'm playing games. I try not to swear. Darkest Dungeon though will break me eventually, and I know I do. I did swear that one time. Oh my god, I think I clipped that too. Yeah. Oh man. But I don't think I'm worried too much because I don't play violent like games because they mention dismemberment, gore, ironically enough, bodily fluids. I'm like, okay, I don't play any games like that. But I know if I wanted to do Skyrim, which I was hoping to do at some point, because it'd be nice to finish that game at someday, because I have never even gotten a third of the way through the storyline of that thing. I just kind of wander off, and all of a sudden, like everybody else, I've spent 700, 800 hours, and I have done nothing with the storyline. Oh, man. But Lava Pit, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll answer really quick. It's on the beach planet. And they have a section which apparently the water is either super heated or it's lava, because they colored the animators colored it red. And Aisha Clan, because she's I think it's a Kataro's her race. They apparently their skin is extremely dense, and she actually can turn like a werewolf kind of werecat. So she can handle like extreme heat and stuff. So she's actually bathing in that because she went from water pool to water pool, and she's like, "This is not hot. This is not hot." And she was grumbling the whole time until she got to that red hot one, and she's like, "Ah, this is finally." And then Gene falls into it because he was trying to spy, and she's all on board with it. She's like, "Oh, are you trying to get a little sneak a peek?" And he wants to look, but he's like in pain, so he like leaps and runs. But the whole episode is just hilarious. Oh, flashback to the amount of swearing in that just chatting when you called out company. Yeah, you're right. Once you finish Skyrim, though, I thought you'd play it forever. Yeah, I know. Who finishes Skyrim, you know? Oh, I'm going to look really quick because I really am curious. It's been so long since I actually played it. I don't have it on... I think I actually have it loaded up on this new rig here. I've actually been playing Cyberpunk just because I wanted to see if I could play it on here. And yeah, where's Skyrim? Where the hell is Skyrim? Skyrim, where are you? There it is, the Elder Scrolls. I have 3 minutes. No, that ain't it. 1 minute? Oh, it's only recognizing the Oh, when I started. Oh, come on, you may have lost all the time? Crud. Oh, I'm logged in as Dex. I'd have to switch over to my other profile. Oh well, that's all right. I know at one point, I think when I looked one time, I had like over 800 hours into Skyrim, and yeah. I think the farthest in the storyline I got was when the Black Dragon, whatever his name is there, he resurrected another dragon, and that was it. Away any casual glitches you dealt with. I was a day one buyer of Cyberpunk because I like CD Projekt Red. I don't like their treatment of their developers now that I found out all that stuff. Holy cow. But I do like. I have not finished The Witcher. That was another one I thought about doing, but God, I'm gonna have to look at YouTube's guidelines a little bit more. Granted, I'm a small channel, so I'm not monetized, so it's not that big of a deal. But eventually, I would like to get monetized. But that's actually, I can't do that obviously until I hit 1,000 subs, so that ain't gonna happen. I thought getting 100 subs was gonna be reasonable for like by the time my first anniversary came up, which is in March, but I don't know. I might not hit it, but the fact I'm at 44 is pretty darn good, especially for the fact, and this is me being realistic, I stream what, twice a week for like a few hours at a time. I try to squeeze in when I can. So it's like, the fact that I've managed to get 44 people interested in my content, and that's pretty good. But I also know the fact of the matter is I'm not making enough non-streaming content to get people interested. So it's like, I just got to squeeze more time to get more people on board, or at least interested. But I've got so many ideas and I never do them. But as far as Cyberpunk, there was a point. I was day one, and I tried playing it on my notebook. Oh, it played, but depends on your definition of play. So actually, it's been a long time. I didn't pick it up. I got to the point where Johnny Silverhand comes into the storyline. Before I just didn't pick it up and play it anymore. I picked it up recently on this new rig I built for streaming now. It plays wonderfully now. But of course, this is after like what, a year or two of updates and patches. So I haven't had any serious glitches. I think at best I had a couple pedestrian issues maybe, but that was one of those things where I'm like, it's either the pathing AI or it wasn't anything. I didn't see anybody floating off into the sky, or the driving actually seemed to be pretty decent, which I was surprised with. But yeah, I haven't had any really weird stuff recently, which is good. Okay, sorry. Saya suka jeruk apple. Wait, suka. I like oranges, apples. At least want to finish this one. This is jeruk apple.
Apel.
Saya suka. Crap. Oh, suka. Suka, is it want or app? See, when I look at this here, suka, in my brain, is switching to Japanese where it's ski. So I'm like, oh, is it like ski just? But like, oh, which means we like. I like apples, orange. I'm gonna go with like. Ooh, that's a mnemonic now. Suka, ski, ski desu. Okay, perfect. Saya. Okay, the an means ingen, saya ingin minum apel. Damn it, Sabua. I just swore. Saya ingin.
Sebuah apel.
There we go. All right. Woo! That was a tough one. Mostly because I got talking. Yeah, everybody knows how to get suka. I don't know why, but made me immediately think of Sika Blaya. Like, what the hell, meme culture? Oh my god, dude. Oh, meme culture has just messed me up so badly. I mean, on the one hand, it keeps me aware of everything that's going on, but on the other hand, it's like, why is my brain going there? And then, of course, I make references to other people who I know, and like, unfortunately, I'm not being in, mid-40s and being as aware as I am as of internet culture and stuff. I am not. A lot of my friends are not that aware of it, unfortunately. So I can start referencing like VTubers or, anime culture and stuff, and they're like, what? What the hell's a VTuber? Is that like an AI? I'm like, no, although Twitch certainly isn't helping anything by saying VTubers are AI. Like, I am not an AI. I'm a human being. Like, what the hell? But anyway, oh well. Oh, what do we got? So we did 110 XP. Trying to think here. Do I want to do... Getting close to Unit 2. What's in Unit 2? Common phrases. Dia menulis surat. Oh, man. Really? You already into writing letters? And oh, that's... In Japanese, I had to wait until, like, the 5th or 6th unit before they jumped into writing. Like, oh, man. Interesting. I don't want to jump. No. Okay, I'll do one more. I think. Unless we go off on another tangent. Kamu mera apple?
Kamu
Punya apple.
punya apel.
Apple. You have an apple. Oh, you have. Punya, have. Punya, have. Kamu, you. Saya, me, I. Okay. Apple. Susu. I like the Sims now. Susul. Sorry. Saya minum. I. It's gotta be. I drink. Oh, susu, milk. Milk. Kamu minum. You drink water. Yeah. Why do I keep clapping? What the heck? Oh my god. I got the, that. Oh, that. So, Jeruk Susul. Ah, yes, the Sims language. One of the best fictional language. Yes. The best part was finding out that they're I don't know. I don't think they actually have a dictionary for it. I think they just make it up as they go, which is a shame. There are some phrases like susul, like which crop up, but I know I was reading something about like when they were doing some of the music, when they like take a pop song, when they were like in the Sims 3 and the Sims 2, they would actually take some pop songs and convert them over. The bands would actually convert them over for the radio stations. And they were like, yeah, we just made it up. Which I was like, oh, really? There's no literal translation? That's a shame. I mean, for crying out loud, we've got that one from Game of Thrones, for goodness, and Klingon. Like, those are, like a series that's been going on for... How long was this? God, when was this first Sims came out? Was that the 90s? Or the early 2000s? Maybe it was early 2000s. Maybe we're talking 20 years. They should have, like, a dictionary. But, so... Jeruk itu? I don't recognize itu. Susu's milk. I don't know what kuat is. Kuat. Itu? Why not? Oh my god, you got that right. Saya suka susu. I suka drink milk. I like milk. I'm like, Dex. Suka, ski. Think. Saya ski, I like. Okay. I drink water. Saya minum air. Kamu minum susu. I swear to God, I thought I heard the voice say susu. It's the up on the increase the pitch up on the last part. It was like susu, like kamu minum susu. You drink milk, yeah. Okay, saya. Okay, not suka. Dex, saya. Okay, ski suka susu. Ah. Itu that. Itu that. Itu that. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Oh my god.
Kamu makan itu.
Kamu makan itu. You something that. You eat that, makan. You eat that. Man, some of these phrases is like, you eat that? You eat that. Like, I should put a comma right there. I was like, man, these are getting really kind of demanding. What's that? Last anime-related question for tonight. Are you aware of Lupin the Third? I am aware of Lupin. I have not watched. Is it a game or is it an anime? I want to say it's an anime. Let me look it up really quick. Lupin. It's Lupin probably. Lupin. Okay, yeah, the guy looks very familiar. Almost reminds me of Space Dandy in a way. I don't know why. Arsene Lupin the Third is a fictional character created by Kazuki Kato, aka Monkey Punch. Huh. Okay. Since the 70s. I'll tell you. Goodness gracious. When I was a kid, I actually did. There was a short about it, but like, I did catch some anime that I didn't know was anime at the time because I was pretty young and I didn't know. Like, I watched what we called in the States Transor Z. That was actually what was it called? Transor Z was actually Mazinger. I think it was Mazinger. Yeah, Mazinger Z. We call it Transor Z in the States. It was Mazinger. So that was on TV. Mazinger. There was Robotech, but again, that was basically them taking Harmony Gold, smashing together Macross, different ones to make their own storyline. So that was kind of like, meh. The art style I recognize with that. Speed Racer, I saw like one or two but it was, of course, the English dub, so it had that really weird way they dubbed it. Like, I know it's kind of like almost memed right now, but like it did not appeal to me then. I never saw Astro Boy. There was one though. There was one that I am blanking on what it was called, but I swear it was similar to Astro Boy, but I want to say that there was several of the robots. I was interested when its 5th series aired on Toonami. Instantly was amazed by its character. Toonami is where I found Cowboy Bebop. That was where I first watched that. Also, I know it's technically not anime, but Samurai Jack. Man, that's a great show. And it killed me at the end. I actually cried at the end of it because I was so hoping the writers weren't gonna go in the direction they did. I don't know if anybody hasn't watched it. I don't want to spoil it, but it just broke my heart for him. It just broke my heart the way they wrote it. I was like, no, damn it, no, like just horrible. But oh yeah, Outlaw Star was also where I found that through Toonami. Greatest anime ever. Yeah, damn it. Okay, is it classified as anime? Because I don't. Was it a U.S. animation studio or was it Japanese? I don't know. Final season, yeah, dude. I was so mad when the final season ended the way it did. I mean, don't get me wrong. Amazing story. Totally, the writers totally earned it, but I still hated it. Like, they had to pull the rug out. Like, I was almost expecting it. And I was like, please, dear God, don't do it. Don't do it. And then it happened, and I'm like, I just, oh my God. I was on a business trip when I watched it. Because I never finished the series. I'd watched like a few, like, for a couple seasons when I was able to watch on TV. But I ended up buying the whole series, and I just binged it. And oh my God, that last season, I was so mad. Man, it was such a well written. I haven't watched because I also found that, was it through Toonami? Was it on Toonami? Maybe. There was another one too. What is it called? What was it called? It's a weird one. It's almost like a literary cut file. Same here. Freaking same here. Same here, because it was, they earned that. They earned those tears. Because man, the way Samurai Jack and her grew close together, and the relationship is so well written, from enemy to, lover, and it was like, dude, so good. And then just the rug pull, like, no. But there was another one. There was another anime I watched. It was kind of like almost like a, I guess it was like a harem anime, but it's extremely well known. Tenchi Muyo, that was it. I think I caught that on Toonami at one point. Maybe it was something else, but I remember watching that. I don't know if it was either Toonami or if it was because of the cable package I had, which actually had an anime channel. But there was another series I watched. I haven't seen too many people talk about it either, and it was crap, and it's on my list of like two. God, it's this underwater submarine. It says advanced submarine. Well, Martian successor in Indesco is one I like, but that's space. That's hilarious. That's another inadvertent. I've only seen one episode, Tenchi Muyo. I finished the series. I was expecting something different, and I actually liked what I said. It was actually funny, and it was actually good. I was a little worried about the way they were writing it, but Martian successor in Indesco is a good one too. That is hilarious. And it's one of those ones that has an anime within the anime. Freaking hilarious. I swear to God, the whole thing is like so meta. It's not even funny, and it's so well done. The voice actors are really good. Even the English actors were really good. Then there was the Oh God, what was that called? The submarine was called the Tuatha De Danann, which is actually Irish, I think. The name. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up. I wasn't gonna do this. Tuatha De Danann. Oh, of course, I'm looking it up. Of course, it's just gonna be Celtic. That's the sub. What series is it from? Ah, come on. Not Full Metal Panic. That's the name. That's a decent one too. If you really like mecha war, similar to oh God, what is it? Similar to like the way Gundam sometimes is. In their spice as reviewers? I don't get that. So, yeah, so you have to explain. I don't know what that is. In their spices. Full Metal Panic. That's how I watched it. Good. It's a good show. There's two of them. There's Full Metal Panic, and there's Full Metal Panic Fuwafu. In their spices reviewers. Empty, not again. Oh no. Hang on. I'm gonna look over here on the non-streaming one because. Hang on. Spices. Oh. Yep. I just saw the name and I'm like, oh. The moment I saw what the word actually was, I'm like, oh, yeah, we're okay. We're gonna click away from that one. I'm not gonna lie. I have seen some questionable shows. I don't watch them that much. I don't watch shows like that much anymore because I just don't have the time and they just don't do much for me anymore. But yeah, I've seen a few of those kind of shows. Although I guess that one doesn't look too bad. I've seen bad when I was much younger. I've seen bad. Like anyway, I don't want to go on that. That's a tangent. I do not want to go around. But man, we keep going back to the Monster Girl things. Oh my God. I swear to God, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that isn't a real, like those things aren't real. Oh my God. There would be a lot of like questions people would have to ask themselves. Like controversy by Funimation after it pulled the series after episode 3. Really? Okay. I'm gonna kind of out a little bit. Are we talking something like similar to High School DxD? Are we talking that level of raunch, or are we talking worse? The fact that I even just said that is kind of like, yeah, I'm just kind of putting it out there what I've seen. And that was not that long ago. That was like a couple years ago, I think I saw it when I was on Crunchyroll. No, Crunchyroll did it weird. They had the uncensored, and then they switched over to the censored for like the last couple episodes, which I really didn't care that much. But I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those. Wait, how do you know about that? It's like, dude. No seg. Okay, so it's not. Although technically, High School DxD technically didn't have seg either. He was trying. He was almost as bad as Denji. The main character was almost as bad. He was as bad as Denji. He was single-minded. Let's just say it involves the main characters drinking potions that makes them. Oh. Okay, we got a little bit of that. All right, okay, that's as far as I go. No worries. New YouTube restriction. We'll roll with that. We're just gonna keep on going here. Now I'm totally like. Oh my God. I swear, the tangents we go off on sometimes is really hilarious. Is crazy. I drink water. Oh, wait. Punya. Have. Okay. Saya punya air. Okay, so the Kamu Makan is drink. Oh god, no, I'm questioning myself now. I'm sure E2 is that. Okay, good. Whoa, what was that? At least that show wasn't like redo of Healer, which, by the way, that series is messed up. I have not watched that. I don't know if I want to. But I will tell you one that really I almost did not actually finish watching was Goblin Slayer. That, oh god, that first episode. I had heard about it from this YouTube channel, Mother's Basement. I'm not a huge fan of the guy himself, but he's got some great critical analyses on some anime shows. And he broke that down, and I'm like, oh, it can't be that bad. And then, oh my god, episode 1 was just like, oh god, no, just no. And I mean, at least it wasn't the whole every episode, but when the goblins would come back, I'm like, oh god, can we not do this again? Really? Then there was another one that was just, that made me that icky kind of like feeling. I don't remember what it was. It's very rare that I'm not able to finish a series. Goblin Slayer was the first. I almost did not finish the series. Love the book. Yeah? Alright. Good. Redo of Healer is it's one of those shows that has very different versions of the show, and I saw an uncensored version where it involves a lot of taboos. You know, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I'm just gonna... yeah. It doesn't surprise me, because, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where... oh god, yeah, nope. I don't even have to look farther than just the Google search. Nope, we ain't touching that one with a 10-foot cattle prod. You know, I know when they say don't kink shame or whatever, but you know what? Hey, people do that, but it's not my style, man. Saya punyam kamu. Punya. I drink. No. Kamu's not water. Air is water. Saya punya kamu. Oh man, I haven't seen Goblin Slayer, but I'm aware about some stuff that goes. Dude, episode 1, the first freaking episode within the first 10 minutes is. Oh god. It's just. Oh my god. I was just like, WTF. Like, WTF, what the hell are you thinking? Like, do we need to see this? Like, do we really need, like, and it's just, I'm not gonna think, I'm gonna, because I even get, like, I get the creepy crawlies over when I just start to remember with the scenes. Oh, like, man, it was, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I get it, you're trying to make the goblins this real big threat, and conceptually, being someone who's played TTRPGs for years, decades, I played D&D for years, going back all the way to 2nd edition, Advanced D&D 2nd edition. I even played the French version of the Red Box. Every player, you treat goblins as like these like tiny little throwaway enemies, and once you're done with them, you know, you move on to the actual threats. I liked the concept of the fact that turns out, no, goblins are actually a very dangerous threat if you don't take care of them. And the fact that the show treats it almost like a TTRPG where the adventurers are like, well, why the hell would I deal with the goblins? They're like these little low-level things. I ain't touching them. It's not really an isekai, but isekais nowadays have gone in a really weird direction. Yeah, don't worry, Dex. Meme help with a pain. Yeah. Isekais. I thought there was a few I've watched, aside from Sword Art Online. Oh my god. I will admit I do like the Aincrad arc from Sword Art Online. It has its problems. It's not the perfect, but it was really well. I think it was really well executed. It was good, and the Asuna is the best character in the whole freaking series. I've gone on this rant before, so I don't want to go too long into it. the freaking fairy dance art can burn. Like that can just die in a fire, because what they did to Asuna was disgusting. Like it just infuriated me. I just can't watch. I just stop. I stop when Aincrad is done. Nope, I don't even touch Gun Gal Online, because like that alone just seems like this really weird version, and I'm just like, it's okay. But it's like, you know, he's almost in a way kind of cheating on Asuna, who's now outside of the game, and with the sniper there, you know, whatever her name is. Like, dude, you're kind of leading her on. She has social problems. You're talking to her as though you're interested in her, and dude, you are in a relationship, dude. Shut up. But so I kind of cut off that one. But yeah, season 2 is just not okay. No, it was not. It was not. They should have ended it. Well, they should have ended a lot of it, but the end should have been, because think about it. They built this. Okay, you know, really quick. The villain was actually the guy who played Oberon, whatever his name, Oberon, whatever. Outside of the game, he was a good villain. He was creepy. He was obviously evil. The way he gets his comeuppance at the end, out in the IRL, when he tries to stab Kirito and Kirito just beats the shit out of him, I'm like, great, good. Would that part stay? But they had this whole thing where he's developed this clone of, you know, Sword Art Online, the cheap knockoff clone, and he's actually doing this whole brainwashing program. He mentions it. Why was that not used in the storyline at all? No, let's lock Asuna up in a literal bird cage. Do some things to her that, she was this badass in the first series. Like, she was Kirito's equal. He even himself in this show says she might even be better than him. She might be faster than him. Why didn't they do that? Like, if he's working on this stupid, mind warping, brainwashing program, the final fight should not have been between Oberon and Kirito. It would have had way more impact if it was Asuna versus Kirito, and Oberon replaced her memories with him and made her think Kirito was the bad guy. That would actually give some purpose to what's Yui, the AI, that their daughter, quote unquote, from Aincrad. The fact that Yui would be on his side, you know, that would kind of bring it. That would be. But we finally get the chance to see the two of them fight. You know, there were so many pieces that could have been good, and then you had the whole. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm remembering some of it. Yeah, you're right. I think he talked about that. He had some good, because he had some good points. Because that would have been perfect. Like, they had the framework there for a decent episode. You know, why do the whole, she breaks out and then those scientists, no. And then the whole thing with Oberon, no. Like, make her be the amazing warrior that she was. Not nerf her to the point she is the damsel in distress bullshit. Like, sorry YouTube. But man, yeah, that I do not like. The fairy dance arc can just burn. It's just bad. Just bad. I swear I've watched some other isekai. I know I've watched some other isekai. It's not isekai, but I will actually say those Snow White Notes is a good show. I say it every once in a while. They're supposed to do season 2 and they haven't done it yet. That's the one about a kid who plays the Tsuguru Shamisen. Obviously, I like, because I'm trying to learn the Tsuguru Shamisen. I do have an isekai recommendation, By the Grace of Gods, one of the latest isekais I watched. It's really sweet and wholesome. Okay, I'll add that to my list. By the Grace of Gods. I don't know. Okay, something. There's one that isn't an isekai, but I kind of liked it. It was. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I don't know what the actual Japanese name of it, but the relationship between the MC and his goddess there. What was her name? I I don't remember her name. She's this really cute. She was this really cute thing, and just the relationship she wants to have is just so goofy. It's hilarious. Joel's Incarnation. Is that right? Hang on. Reincarnation. Bushoku Tensei. Danmachi. Is that what it is? Danmachi. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason in the States we call it, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? I don't know why. I have a hell of a time trying to remember the name, but Danmachi is just so much easier. I'm going to try and remember that one. Yeah. That's a good one. I watched the whole series. Really well done. No relationship is forced. It's really well done. I like it. Jobless Incarnation. That's an interesting. Mushoku Tensei. That's interesting. It's a light novel. Is there an anime? Okay, must be getting a season 2. Somebody's asking about season 2. Oh yeah, so just in 2021. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me put that on my list. Hang on. Mushoku Tensei. Mushoku Tensei. Okay. I swear, there was a couple of isekais I watched that I really liked, and I'm just blanking on what they are. The hard part for me too is for audiobooks I narrate a bunch of lit RPGs. And I have a hard time because sometimes I think about these, like the ones I listen to and the ones I've narrated. I'm like, wait, no, those are not anime. Isekai. I'm just gonna look up isekai. What ones? I have not watched that time I got reincarnated as a slime. No, I watched that. ReZero. I've wanted to. I think isn't there a game actually out for it too? Oh, Kono Subarashi Sekai ni Shukufuku? Whoa. I haven't watched that, I've heard about it. ReZero Kara Hajimeru Isekai Sekatsu. Okay. Overlord. Overlord is one I kind of wanted to watch. I haven't watched that yet. Oh, wait. There was one. Oh, it was a Log Horizon. Okay, I'm gonna put that one in there. There was one I watched that I probably wouldn't actually. I don't know. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. It was How to Summon a Demon Lord, I think it was. That's an isekai, but I was like, you know, I finished it, but it really. Oh, Gate. Gate's not bad. If you haven't watched that, Jitai Kanochi Nite Kaku Tatakairi. That's actually not that bad. Konosuba, did I? Yeah. Konosuba. Is it really the funniest? Okay. I've heard mixed results on the show. All right. Anybody watched Overlord? I'm not sure if it's like overhyped or not. I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good, but I gotta put ReZero on this. I really gotta get this watched at one point here. Let's see. I gotta have more stuff to watch because like was it Andor? That show is over from Disney Plus. I finished watching the Jedi show episodes. That's done. Although I guess the Bad Batch is a new one out. I gotta watch that. But Gate's not bad. I don't think they really finished the series though. I mean, I think they did, but it's not bad. Like, some people have like dumped on it because apparently the writer for Gate is the same one who wrote Sword Art Online, and he's got some real problems when it comes to harem anime kind of thing. This is one of those where the protagonist is like unintentionally ends a harem protagonist, but I thought it was pretty good. It is clearly pro-Japan. Overlord was okay. All right. I really didn't see anything. How about that time I got reincarnated as a slime? Is that okay? Is that a good one? Sure. But as far as Gate, it is very like pro Japan. Like even the United States guys, which are kind of like they're kind of dumped on, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I can see it a little bit, but it was okay. But it was like, you know, modern weaponry in a medieval. You know, it was, yeah, I don't know. It was empty. I think you're right. It was okay. Like I liked it, but not enough that I've rewatched it over and over again. Let's see, was it Road to Ninja Shippuden? That's an isekai, really? Tensura Tate no Yusha no Nariagari? No. I'm listening to episodes of Overlord, so I don't have an answer for it. Okay. It didn't really appeal to me that much anyway, and I really, like, I'm only going to watch a show if I really want to. Fate Grand Order. That's a game series, too, isn't it? That's like was that a visual novel series? I've heard it's like a huge thing. I know there's an OS for it, an app for it, too. There's a gacha game. Oh, Digimon. Yeah, technically that is an isekai, isn't it? Although nobody died, nobody got hit by Truck-kun. I don't know. I swear I thought I did watch some other ones, but none of these are actually ringing any bells. Man, like, I'm looking at some of these art and it's like none of them look familiar to me at all. Oh wait, is this one? Wait, is this one got Kitsune? Kitsune? Akuryo no Yadomeshi. Huh. Interesting. Oh boy, the Fate series. I've been trying so hard to get around it. It's one of those series that's like so big. Do you really want to get pulled into it? It's like, nah, you know. Oh god, there's 275 episodes. Oh my god, series. Jeez. Kamigami no Asobi. No, that doesn't look interesting. I don't know. Nothing's clicking. I'm pretty sure there was a few other ones, but I'd have to log into Crunchyroll to actually figure it out. Oops. Saya punya kamu. Saya punya kamu. Saya punya kamu. So it's not. Okay, so it's not like, which is Suka. Punya kamu. I feel like have is one of the, I have. Kamu. Oh man, now I'm so distracted now. Wait, what happened there? Whoa, Kamu. Man, wasn't expecting that from the voice. All right, I'm gonna have to look. Yours. I have. Wait, what? You? I have you? Okay, I thought that, but it didn't make sense. Oh, what's mine is yours. Oh, that makes more sense. Because this phrasing, I have you, does not make sense at all. What's mine is yours makes, okay, that would be a lot better. Saya punya kamu, okay. Wow, this is one of those ones where Duolingo really, like, I feel like I should report that, but it's, alright. Kamu... Tangents. We sure do get off on all that. It's just it's not tradition. This has become like the meme for my channel now. Oh, Dex Tokoyasu, Tangent King. Like what the hell? I'm not complaining though. I actually don't mind it. Like, yeah, because I get the chance to actually learn about a lot of cool shows, and you know, we talk about games and anime, and apparently whether or not we'd be interested in Monster Girls. Which, that's a tangent and a half. And that stupid tangent got me looking at Ari again. God. Oh, the Tangent King. Oh my god. Well, at least it's better than, what was it? Oh god, who was it? Was it Bucky or something like that? Somebody says like that my memory, I also have a horrible memory. Like, I remember the weirdest things at the weirdest times. So And that Master Masume segment. My God, yes. Oh, I have an okay. This is weird because not Suka. No, that's Jiruka's orange. Kamu. It's not Air. That's water. Apple is an apple. Suka is a like. Jiruk. Kamu punya. Jiruk. No, wait, no. Saya punya merah jeruk. Kamu punya jeruk. I overthought it. Kamu minum itu. Kamu minum itu. You minum itu. Itu. I don't remember that word. You have that. You drink that. Minum. Minum is drink. Minum is drink. Itu is that. Okay. I'll get this. Don't worry. Saya punya air. Okay, this is that same one there. What's mine is yours. I have you. No, it's not. God, Dex. What's this? And speaking of that, apparently there's a Monster Musume Doctor series. Seriously? Why am I not surprised that there's not a Doctor series? Oh my God. I would not be surprised if there's a beach series at this point. Oh, come on. I'm starting to make mistakes now really badly. You drink that. Minum is drink. Itu is that. There we go. Saya punya air. I drink water. Oh, God damn. Punya. Dex, punya. Minum is drink. Kamu. Nope. Oh, thank God I got that one finally. I'm gonna redeem myself here one of these times. Saya punya air. No, Saya, I have water. Air is water. I know air. I use Saya is I and air is water. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, my brain is fried. What? 225. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh, I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm making so many mistakes now. It's not even funny. But of course, I'm also like, now I got stupid Masumi doctor in my head now. Is it really Master Masume no Oishi-san? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Hang on. Master Musume. And of course, thank you, Google-san. Master Musume no Oishi-san. Oh my God. This is amazing. Oh, it looks like it's different characters, no less. Aw. Actually, that makes sense. They probably wouldn't want to carry the same characters. Oh, it is a full TV series. I see the books. Wait, no. Yeah, Monster Girl Doctor. Oh my God. 2020 it was released. The town of Lindworm, here humans and monsters get along with each other. Dr. Glenn is a human doctor that runs his clinic to treat monster girls. Of course, many injured girls appreciate the help of the doctor and make declarations of love to him. One day, the routine of Dr. Glenn ends. Huh. Yeah, it's by a different author. Interesting. Interesting. And yet they kind of named it so... Well, that shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't say Musume. That makes sense. Master Musume. Huh. Weird. I liked Master Musume, but I don't know if the fact it's a different writer kind of... Peter Griffin anime? Wait. Seriously? Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, so Peter here, no? Wait, do they have oh my, I hate the fact I know that show. Giggity. They have like Glenn Quagmire or something. Oh no, empty, not that anime. This is not an, well, okay, technically, yeah, because anime is just a Japanese word for animation, so. It's not really an anime, but. Oh, Family Guy. Oh man, that's a messed up show and a half. Good God. Oh, Peter Grill. Oh, well, that makes more sense, because I went off on a really, really bad tangent then. Peter Grill in the Philosopher's Time. Peter Grill Tokenja no Jikan. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Empty, man. Okay. I see. Peter Grill in the relationship with elves. Peter Grill in the bathing etiquette. Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. Why? I have not watched this series, but why in the hell does that... Oh my God. What the hell did I see somewhere? The warrior that shouted love? What the hell? The angry megaton. This show contains adult themes. But that anime is such a trashy show. Sorry, butcher the name. No, don't worry, Empty. It's only fine. We figure it out. Yeah, but are we talking trashy like the other ones we talked about? Like, is it really that bad? I mean, the fact that it says the show contains adult themes, your discretion is advised. Expected consequences. Women around the world, human and monster alike, want to bear his genetically superior children. Wow, that's like wish fulfillment right there. Like, we're just going off on that. All right, all right, all right. I can see that. All right. Like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is currently engaged to the love of his life. Peter's too keen on his son popular, and will take every ounce of self-control for Peter to keep his hands to himself and his relationship with his paramour in one piece. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna, yeah. This is. Oh man, it's got bad reviews though. Oof. Funny when it's a guy. Sarcasm. Ooh. I remember one of the girls in that saying DMC, give me some of that junk. Really? That's One Punch Man's good. That was in the first episode. Man, what is it with the first episode? Human is assaulted. It's comedy gold, right? I don't think humans made this. Oh, this one flies. Great show for what it is. Yeah, that's okay. That's true. Oh man. Oh yeah, how not to summon a demon lord. I've seen that one. That's meh. That's not great. Not great. I mean, granted, I'm glad that the main character ends up having a heart of, you know, he's actually a nice guy, but not a big fan of it. The hidden dungeon only I can enter. I've heard of that one. I keep meaning to watch One Punch Man, and I have not done it. I'm gonna have to. I remind myself. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay away from Peter Grill. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight because it's 2:30. I am getting tired. So man, but thank you. Let me swing back over to the other. There we go. Oh man. Whew. I'm surprised by how late we went, but of course tangents take the time. Oh man. But this was a good night. This is a good night. I actually got some lessons done, which is nice. Maintain my streak of 220 days in my Dex account. I gotta watch my other one because I do not want to lose the almost 800 days I've got on that other one. I've almost lost it once or twice. We'll get prepared for One Punch Man because it's getting a third season. For crying out loud, third season, really? We ended Master again. No, technically, you guys steered onto One Punch Man. So we'll say we ended on One Punch Man. We're just gonna ignore the Master Musume. And thank you guys for coming by. Thank you to everybody, because anybody that happened to be lurking, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the views. I really appreciate people chatting, and you're just having fun. I hope everybody enjoys these streams. I'm gonna try to get better about getting some regular VODs, and you know, we'll see how it goes next week. I'm either gonna stream Wednesday or Thursday, not sure, but we'll roll with it and see how it goes. But and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll probably play a game, not sure which one. I might do Genshin only because I'm so bad on the dailies, but we'll figure it out. I'll post it and let you guys know. But empty manga, you know, and oh God, what was it? We came in. Somebody's popped in. I know Kyla was here. Bunnies, thank you for also stopping by. Hopefully, Bunnies, you weren't scared off from the conversations. But thanks again, everybody, and hope you have a good weekend. You know, see you guys next week, and thanks a lot. Take care, everyone. Bye.